Get over here and see what we're working on today. We've got this 16 gauge tubing and 18 gauge sheet metal. The plan is to weld the sheet metal to the tubing for a seamless look on this framework. See, we've already got these panels cut out, but they're not all exact. Let me show you what we're up against here. So anytime you're working with round and flat, you gotta be just right. You gotta weld it just right to get it to be seamless. If you go too high or too low, you'll end up with a bumpy seam. And I can assure you this, nobody wants a bumpy seam. We'll get this out of the way. And let's get started. We've got panel number 2 matched up with hole number 2. We'll just keep working around this thing. The tool for that. We got a pretty good fit with number 2. Check this out right here along the seam. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, there's no real rocket science here. It's just a matter of getting these things lined up just right, and then having a third hand to get the tack weld up. You can see I've had to actually space it to create a gap to get it to be flush. It's gonna work. Number 3 went on pretty easy, so we've got them all. It's time to weld them off. For that, we're going to use a downhill gravity weld. Stand here and weld them straight down. Now, we grind. Let's do this. So that's a daily look at last week's video from our daily Snapchat stories. We'll come back Friday for our regular YouTube video, and we'll show you how we're going to use up some of this scrap.